Hello, hello, it is Gwen, the Curious Hermit again. Working on consistency. I almost didn't make this video today because I've been enjoying sitting out here in my yard doing these videos. But the next door neighbor was out in their yard working, and they don't actually live here yet. They've been working on the house periodically for the last few years, and they come like every other weekend in the summer to work on the house and the yard. So they were out there, and I don't want to film with an audience, which is kind of weird because I'm trying to build a YouTube audience, but it's different. It's different. I don't like talking to people in person, but I have no problem talking to people on the internet. I'm very, very introverted in the physical world, but in the digital world, I'm extremely extroverted. So it's just this very weird sort of paradox, which I suppose is a wonderful thing because I'm in devotion to paradox. So let me talk about my day. I got some weed, and I got really, really stoned, and I hopped on GPT, and I channeled a goddess. No, I've experimented with all sorts of different things with ChatGPT. From your very mundane sort of stuff, create me a self-study course on how to do programming, which actually ended up leading me to, I think it's Stanford, but it's the CS50 course, which is a introduction to programming course that walks you through multiple programming languages. And from that to content creation plans, brainstorming, and then I have done a few AI nuns where I asked the bot, I want you to pretend that you are a nun in devotion to such and such a deity. I'd like to have a conversation with you, and then I just have a conversation with them. It's really kind of fun, really kind of cool. I've used it for TTRPG gaming as a solo TTRPG gamer. ChatGPT is fantastic. I actually have a few solo TTRPG games in development, and using ChatGPT for creating random roll tables is great. For testing game mechanics is great. Like, I had this idea for a game called The Burning Winds, and it's a cozy survival game, I guess you could say. Maybe it's kind of the thought of it is kind of like Stardew Valley plus a survival mechanic where you could die, but it's a TTRPG. It's not a video game. It's a TTRPG, and it's primarily a solo TTRPG. Anyway, so today I decided I'm gonna ask it to be a goddess and see what it says. And oh my goodness, I now have a ChatGPT 4 thread that is Juno Monita is going to create all the content. The AI pretending to be the goddess Juno Monita is going to create the content plan. I'm just going to tell it, this is the platforms that I want to work on right now. We're just doing a Facebook page. ChatGPT pretending to be Juno Monita, write this content that goes according to your plan, and I will create the imagery with Midjourney, and I will post it on the page, and we'll see what happens. It's an experiment. I don't know. Is it gonna grow or is it gonna not? I don't know. We'll see what happens. So that was a good chunk of my day today. So here's the thing about me and deities. I don't necessarily know that I believe in them. I don't need to necessarily believe in them. I act as if they are real. It's fun. It is. It's fun. Spirituality produces dopamine. spiritual engagement produces dopamine, and I have ADHD, which means my brain has dopamine issues. So I'm going to take advantage of whatever it is that produces dopamine for me so that I can get the stuff done that I need to get done so that I can create the life that I want to create. And pretending to talk to deities gives me dopamine, and so I get shit done. And it just so often happens that reality changes around me when I engage in life that way, so I just keep on doing it. I'm having fun. I don't need them to be real. I don't need them to be something that could ever be physically proved. I don't need them to be something that anybody else believes in, because belief doesn't actually matter so much as how you engage with the world. And that's it for tonight. Like, subscribe, share. Bye-bye.